Hello everybody, my name is Scryptar and welcome back to FTB Sky Odyssey episode 2. And somewhere down there is Scott. Right there.
Hello!
Yeah, if you're wondering why Scott is here, first of all, you shouldn't. Right? Second of all, you haven't been watching my channel for long enough. And third, well, it's his server, I can't do anything about it.
Yep.
That's just how that works, right? So in between episodes, we didn't do too much. We disabled the mob farm for now, because, you know, mobs, they're loud and noisy, and which is basically the same, but they're really loud when they're noisy, and also noisy loud. Yeah, all the things. Scott gave me a little gift. I have a repair talisman, which you can actually buy in the shop for 250, so it's not that bad. It's pretty good. That sword is completely repaired. That was pretty much broken. Very nice. I also made a gluttony charm, which, yeah, it's not that bad except for the golden apple. But we have all those things. You know, string, we got that from the mob farm. Wheat, we just grew that. And golden apple, we have that. So with that, whenever I need to regenerate real quick, I can just eat real fast. Just like half a second or so. It's like one munch eaten. That makes it really good. Also, I have a bunch of crap in my hotbar, which is all the stuff we gathered from the mob farm over there. Just want to show you that real quick before I stuff it in here. We actually got a potato, which is really good. Not per se, but when we cook it, we get way more than the apple would give us. We'll have a look at that in a second. Green floor tiles, a light blue chicken egg. Yeah, sure. Coffee seeds don't have EMC. Raw chicken, there's some chicken in the mob farm. Don't ask me why. Our chicken is still around. Raw rabbit, feather, and a music disc. So let's chuck all of that in there, if we can. Let's get the potato bag out. And probably a piece of coal, even though that's a waste. But who cares, right? Let's cook that up. And let's compare that to an apple. Apple has 2 haunches and 1.5 saturation. Cooked potato, 2.5 and 3. Yeah. And obviously EMC. Learned. Give me a stack. Thanks. That is better. So chunk that in here. That's the lens of color we made last time. So we're pretty much good to go. I transformed all the colors you can make with the atomic reconstructor over and over again until we went through all of them. So we should have all the dye in here. Dye would work. Just dye in a fire. There. All the dye. Plus, you know, lapis and bone meal and all the stuff that doesn't react when you type in dye. So that's good. So what are we going to do today? Well, a couple of things. First of all, we're going to make an automatic mob farm. Yeah, that's one of the big things on the menu. There's a skeleton in there. Looking at the torch, feeling all skeleton-y. Okay, shouldn't, but yeah, well, what happened? Right. Then we're going to start making some serious EMC, because we need more EMC. I haven't done anything in the way of making more EMC, so we need to do that. How are we going to do that? Let's have a look at our quests here. There's one thing we need to do. Which one is that? Ore doubling. There you go. You need a macerator, a pulverizer from thermal expansion, simple sag mill, or a crusher from extra utilities 2. Now I had a look at all of those, and I decided on the pulverizer from thermal expansion. It's not the cheapest you can make, but we're going to do way more stuff with it. And I know thermal expansion pretty well. This can be upgraded to be quite fast and quite efficient. And, you know, it can do a bunch of things. And we need more thermal expansion stuff, so we need that machine frame. So what do we need for that? We need a piston, which I got from one of the loot crates already, so that's good. Redstone reception core is just golden redstone, we have that. Copper gear is just for copper, so we need some copper. And we need flint. Well, flint is just 3 gravel. How do we get gravel? Right here, world transmutation. Sandstone turns into gravel when you click it with the Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, left click, I guess. So, here's some sand. That's a sandstone right there. Let's see if we can do that. What the? That's gravel. Now, just breaking that is bad, right? Can you give me back my gravel? Why did you get that when I'm standing closer?
I don't know.
There you go.
Maybe it liked me more.
Yeah, that could be. There, gravel, learned, all the things. Now, give me some of that. Well, actually, I only need 3. Right? I'm going to put that in here. Flint. And in there. And that's that done. Do I need you? I don't think so. I'm just going to put you back. Don't need the sword right now. Do I need the flint right now? I need 2 of those. First we need the machine frame, which is 4 iron ingots, a tin gear, which is 1 iron ingot and 4 tin, so we need to grab some tin real quick. That we can probably tin ore. We get tin
I'm
ore
doing
from
it
the shop.
right now. I'm doing it right now.
You're doing it right now. Yeah, we're doing it right now. Do it. 10 ore, 100. Easy. So you're gonna take care of that?
Yep.
Well, I only need 1.
Yep, I'm getting it. Just give me a second. I got a couple things for you.
Baked potato in return.
Potato.
Yes.
There.
Food. All the
Here.
food. Give me.
Ready?
Yes.
You got that, and you got that.
Where?
You're gonna need both of them.
Yes. The ore would have been nice too.
Oh, you want the ore? Oh, geez, you want everything. I swear.
Yes. That's me, right?
Yeah.
So, 4 glass, 5 iron, 4 tin. Let's grab that real quick. Glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, right-clicking on the search bar just removes whatever's in there. I think I did mention that at some stage. I just can't remember if I did that on cam or after we're done. Tin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some ore. Yep, learn that because it's always good to have that. You know, there's ore doubling and stuff. So, yes. Alright, so let's do the first thing. Make that gear. I was already at the second thing. You know, learn the gear. Why not? Before we do anything else with it. It's not really that important because you can always make another gear and learn it afterwards. It turns back right into EMC, so it doesn't really matter. But, you know, done is done. We don't need to worry about it. Right, so now, copper gear. Copper. Just give me a stack. I don't like to click all the time here. 2, 2, 2, 2. That goes away. I only technically needed to make 1. But hey, right? What else? Redstone reception coil, piston, and 2 flint. I have 1. I did that right. Flint. A hooper? Not a hopper. What was it? Piston. It's almost the same. Just completely reversed, somehow.
That's what she said.
Well, not so sure about that.
Are you sure?
And ye olde gold. No. When it comes to that, I'm never sure. Can you ever be sure?
Not myself.
That should be it. Yeah. Pulverizer mate. Quest done. There you go. Random reward. Thank you. Tech expertise. Machine frame. Oh, well, I didn't even notice. But yeah, I take that. More money. More money is good money. And just put that here. You should get power. Yeah, slowly. Very slowly. That's good. So let's configure that. Shift, left click on the middle button here. Just removes all the inputs and outputs. We currently don't need any anyways, because we're going to feed it manually. It's using 20 air per tick right now. At maximum, or currently it's just filling up the buffer. It's not using anything. So that's set down. What we want now is cheese the system a little bit. So we're going to get emerald ore. Cost 1,000. Yeah, it's quite a bit. But then again, only need 1, right? There you go. 16,000 EMC. Now, when you break that, hit you on this one here. When you break that just normally, is that in here anywhere? Probably not. Well, when you smelt it, you get an emerald, which is the same amount of EMC, right? Which makes sense, because 1 emerald ore block gives you 1 emerald. Unless you have fortune anywhere, or substitutionally, the pulverizer, which gives you 2. So we can put 16,000 EMC into the pulverizer and get 32,000 out. And with the 32,000 we can buy 2 emerald ore and put that straight back in here. Yep, that's how we're gonna do some EMC generating, because 16,000 win, net gain per is not bad. Let's get these. Do this, and grab all the emerald ore we can currently make, which is not much, 6. But hey, we're gonna put that back into the system, and we will still have 6 more, so we can do it again. Or we can take up, 12 and just do it again. That's good. So while this is going, we can't really do much because we don't have any EMC left. Well, 13,000. Okay, that's good. What are we going to do next? I think we're going to start tearing down the mob farm and work at that. That's probably a good idea. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
It doesn't matter what you that's the rock. Do we even have diamonds yet? Yes, we do. So let's not do anything with it because obviously EMC is a thing. Can I please get some emeralds? Thank you. There you go, that's better. 111,000 EMC just like that. So give me 3 diamonds. Where's my sticks at? That's a pickaxe, not a stick. No, doesn't belong in there. That's what she said. Let's do this and this. Thank you. Let's learn you, just because we can. And then I'm going to start tearing down that stuff over there. I do need a sword, I believe. Just to kill that one resident. Could make a diamond sword. It just despawned. No, it's over there. Aha! But you know, it's just one skeleton. What's it gonna do other than die in the fire? There you go. We're gonna quickly harvest all of this. Thank you. And that problem should be solved. So, vein mine this. Or excavate, doesn't matter. All of this, all that. All of this. That. That. And we got our stuff back. Yeah. So for the most part we can put that straight back into the system, which is of course not bad. Not all of it, because slabs, it's a thing. Aha. So, I think we're gonna get to building the basic mob farm. It's gonna be the whole platform. That's as much as I can say right now. And we're gonna be back in intervals whenever that's almost done. I think that's a good idea.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, well, one thing I want to do first. As you can see, we have this dome-like structure. And to build that, yeah, you can do it manually, but really, the best thing to do this is you get the RF Tools Builder, because the builder can do building things, and amazing building things. So for that, we need some redstone we have, enderpearl we have, bricks, you know, it's brick, it's clay, so that's not a big deal. Clay can be bought in the shop for 50. So yeah, that's easy to do. Machine frame, some lapis, some iron, some gold nugget. Yeah, we can do that. We have all of that as soon as we get some more EMC. So I'm going to build one of those. It also needs a shape card. This one right here. Some more bricks, some more iron, some more redstone, and some paper. For paper, we don't have sugarcane. We're going to do rice. Yes, because rice seeds you can buy in the shop for 100. And we're going to use that for some more stuff later. So we're going to do all of that. So, you know, it just takes some time, and you don't really need to watch that because it's boring. So I'd say see you right back. Alright, back we are. I did make the builder. It's currently trying to get some RF. It's going to take a while. This thing is going to take a bunch of power. Yeah, we're going to see if it works out the way we want to. I started making the enclosure here, so we're going to go with the whole platform. I put down the dirt because it's going to be cursed earth again. It's 3 high, so pretty much everything can spawn. And now we want to put that dome on top here. So for that, we're going to take the shape card, right-click it. The platform is 17 by 17. And if you set this to 17 high, since it's a top dome, it's technically only the top half. So this will be, what, 9? Yeah, probably. It's hollow, because we don't need blocks on the inside. Not really. So hollow is fine, even though it doesn't look really that hollow. I think you have to take out the bottom once it's done. Oh well, what can you do? So the builder is over here, right? And we want that centered over there, so we have to put in the offset. And this should be from the center there, it should be 5. And I think I said 13. So that is 5 which way? Well, we're going to figure that out. Let's say this is -5. In the Y direction, it should be 2 up, not 22, right? This is 1, 2 on top there. We'll see. And 13. Chuck that in there. And say support preview, and it's somewhere over there. So one of the directions was okay. The height isn't. It needs to be up 1 higher, I think. So let's take that back out. Right click. So let's make this 3. And this is -13, I hope. Let's put that back in. And disable, enable. That's almost good. So that's this way. So that needs to be 5. And it's off to that side by 5, so that needs to be 13. Yeah, fiddling with the coordinates, and I could just probably look at the map, but hey. So this is 13. 13, not 15. And this is 5. Is that it? 2. First try. Totally. Yup. Okay. That looks good. That's a big old dome, though. It also shows you that this is where the structure finishes, so I have to put some glass and some other blocks here. I made some of these red blocks. I did make, since I now have all the dye, I did make the colored block crafter, and then since I have all the dye, it just needs cobblestone and the dye. So this is just red dye, easy. So this is gonna go here. And then we have the glass there. I'm not gonna do that just yet. These don't have EMC, that would be way too nice. Some more dirt, please. So I can fill in the rest. Just give me, I don't know how many we need. Let's hope that is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's enough. That's good. Put that back in. So now we need to provide a crate or something up here. And I do want to make a crate because we need a crate over here anyway for all the mob drops that we're gonna get, hopefully. So, crate. Crate. This one. It's just 2 chests, a wooden casing, which is sticks, planks, and a log of some sort. And more planks. Okay, I can do that. Chest. Look at all the EMC we have. Yeah, that's not really, you know, it's not that difficult anymore. Some planks, good stack. Sticks. Stack, log, well, oak, stack, thank you. Make this, and then make this. This does have EMC, let's put it in there. I could EMC the wood casing, I don't know if I need that for anything else. Might as well make another one, just because we can. Nope, not you. You're already done. That one. In there, rest in there, done. So, I'm going to take this crate, I'm going to put it on top, and this is where the builder will pull out all the blocks that we are using for that craft over there. Do we have to worry about creatures spawning? This is dark glass, by the way. It's relatively easy to make. Pressing R does something. Okay, there you go. Dark glass is a thin glass and black dye, which we have. Thin glass, sandy glass in a smelter, and sandy glass is just sand and glass. All of that has EMC, so yeah, that was really, really easy to do. Okay, let's get the glass. Dark glass, we have more than one sort of dark glass. I'm going to use this one. That's easiest to make right now. For the rest, we need Ender IO. The Ender IO dark glass has some more abilities. Like, look at that. Blocks light, but you can have it in all the colors, so we can make it white or red or whatever we want. This dark glass, well, it's just dark glass. It's not that easy to see through, as you can see here. As soon as it's dark in there, yeah. Well, for now it's good. Now I'm going to disable that. And this needs a redstone stick to do something. If we just do that, it should start. Ignore. Does it start with that? It's that. It's trying to get there. It's probably out of power now. Yes, totally. So this needs quite some power to do some stuff. Look at that. What was that? 450 for one block? Yeah, it's going to take a while. And as you can see, this actually is spawnable surface, so we need to worry about that too. Okay. Well, we're going to let this finish. I'm going to meet you right back once we do the rest. We want to prepare, though, a little bit. We now have rice, which is a good thing to have. I want to stay over here, so this is dangerous. Anyway, we're going to make vector plates. Vector plates need slime balls. You can use the rice slime balls, which is just rice dough and a water bucket, which we have. Rice dough is just, 3 rice. EMC will we have that, so we're going to do that, a bunch of them. And we need sugar. Now we don't have sugar canes, and you can't buy them, it seems. But I believe in a crusher, rice turns into sugar. And as soon as we have one of those, it's EMC, so that shouldn't be a big deal. Crusher. Oh, Basic coil, cobblestone, iron casing, flint, Restonia crystal. So let's see. Flint we have, cobblestone we have. Basic coil is just Restonia crystal around black quartz. Black quartz I believe we have. Restonia is just redstone in front of the atomic reconstructor, so that should be fairly easy to do. Now I lost my train of thought here, or my recipe. There's more Restonia crystal, and the iron casing, yeah, that should be easy to do. Okay, so let me make that. Let me take care of getting some sugar. And that should be fairly easy done. And we're going to make a player trap to kill the mobs. Now a player trap is just any kind of skull, as it says there, item skull, and stone. Any stone, even stone bricks. And what it does, this tile will do player damage to mobs when they step on it. Mobs killed with this trap will drop EXP, and player only mob drops. So that's exactly what we want. We need to take care of the drops and the EXP. We're going to do that together once this is done and once we're back. So, see you in a minute or two. And here we go again, looking at lava, doing this. Aha, right click works, shift right click it is. And then we have obsidian, which will take a while to mine. Progress bars don't help if they go slow. And if they go fast, you don't see them. So, yeah, either way, you're screwed. Aha, obsidian. Let's go and learn that. Why do we need obsidian? I'm not going to tell you. Scrap. Yes, it is. There we go. Obsidian done.
Can I get one of those? Right? Can I? Please? Please?
No, I just burned it. You can't. Do it yourself. Take your Philosopher's Stone, go downstairs, shift left click on a piece of lava. Shift left click, shift right click, I can't remember anymore. Anyway, the dome is done. Look at this marvelous thing. I actually had to go upstairs, which is pretty easy because we have that elevator going up, right? That's when we started the episode. Then popped over and put some torches. Yes, this is a spawnable surface, so it's a bit of a thing. Anyway, that's done. Also, don't need you there, probably. Good. And since it's dark glass, the light from outside shouldn't disturb anything in here, so as soon as we get rid of these torches, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Alright, so what else? Put down 3 stone bricks, easy to make, you know, EMC. And now we're gonna do the rest. So, first, we want to make the player trap, which is stone and the heads, skulls. So, let's make 3 of those and put them down. Pretty sure they do damage you. See, there you go. So, be careful. I'm gonna put that down a little bit later. At least we have it. Let's get all the junk out of the inventory here. Actually, you go there. So, now, we need to make that crusher still. And I should have everything in my inventory. So let's just do that. Push the button. All the Restonia crystal. Very nice. Let's get cracking on this one. And yes, I had a crafting table on a stick somewhere. Don't ask. It was probably EMC'd. Just because. Yeah, so we have these. Good, we need 2 of those. Do we have the flint? Yes, we do have the flint. We should have all the things. So let's just try and make this. Learn it. I had that already. Perfect. Can't even remember. Who cares, right? And for this, we are missing what? A crafting table. That's the thing. We are missing any cobblestone. I don't have any cobblestone. Okay, we're going to do that. Basic coil. Yeah, sure. Let's do 2 of, well, let's do 3 of them, because then I can just take one of these and burn it in here. And that's learned. And we need some of ye gobblestone. There you go. Do this, do that. Crusher. Done. Learn it, please. Haha. Nice. Now we're going to put that up here where the builder was. You should get power. Very nice. And we're going to crush some rice. Don't know how much we need. Yeah, one is all the RF. This thing is eating RF though, so we're not going to use that for long. We're probably going to stop right here. There you go. Sugar, thank you. You've done your job. Go away. that. And then I think now we just need the sugar. raw masses of all the sugar. That can go back in. Pretty sure. And we want to make these vector plates. We should have all of that right here. These have EMC, so we're just going to make all of them and not worry about it. That is probably enough. 3.5 stacks? Sure. So what these do when you put them down, step on it, they push you. That's what they do. That's pretty much all there is to it. So I'm going to do something like this. And do I want to get... Where do I want to push things? If you hold shift, they stop pushing you, which is really good. So probably... Yeah, we do it like this. Why not? I mean, we do have that magnet for a reason. Okay, so yeah, we have to continue doing this, which will take a moment or two. And we also need to have one free spot somewhere, probably here, to place our drop of evil. Well, I can probably... Let's make this easier on us. Let's remove these. Because then, if it lets us, I can do this. This is where the piece of stone goes, where the last trap goes. So I can, with that drop of evil on the side here, close this up, place down the last things, and nothing can hurt us. That's probably a good idea. So I'm gonna finish up that. I think we have everything. We have the last trap, we have the vector plate. Yes, I'm gonna do that in a moment. Now we do need to be able to collect all the drops from in here, right? We don't want to stand here. We already have the barrel. Let's get that out of the way for a moment or two. So here's going to be that stone. So I want to have... where do I want to have that? I need the barrel over here. I need something to collect that feeds into the barrel, and we're also going to collect EXP. Hopefully. So for that we're going to make the absorption hopper. Which is why I just made that obsidian. Hopper, no problem. Obsidian, we have that. We need an Eye of Ender, for which we need a blaze powder. How do you get a blaze powder? Well, there's the obvious ways. Make a machine that can do it. Right? Like, we can crush blaze rods if we have blaze rods. Yeah, it's not a thing. There is something from Botania, though. Scott, are you listening?
Yes, I am.
The fell pumpkin, which we should be able to make, except for the pumpkin. We have gunpowder, rotten flesh, string, bone, and that pumpkin. Well, we can probably just... Well, world transportation from a melon doesn't help, but we can probably just buy pumpkin seeds, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Pumpkin seeds, yes. Buy it, have it. Let's try that. We need some bone meal. And probably a hole. I made all the diamond tools, by the way, just, you know, so I don't have to worry about it ever again. I'm just gonna put that here. There you go. I'm standing in the way. Can I do this? No. Alright, so we're just gonna have to wait for it, I guess. Okay, well, as soon as that is done, we're going to get into the rest. We're going to get into the blaze. We also need some iron bars. So let's get some of the old iron. I'm still clicking for the exact amount. I should just go and grab a stack because we have all the EMC right now. Well, all of it. For starters, it's good, right? Does that help when I do that? I didn't want to do that. For sure. Well, pumpkin doing.
Can we use an advanced item collector?
Yeah, but that doesn't give us the XP. And we want that. Also, we want to store that XP somewhere, so we're gonna make a tank of some sort. Let's have a look at tanks. There's a personal, no, the portable tank, which is 20 buckets. That's not bad. It's glass, copper, we have that, redstone servo. Yeah, easy. Let's go make that one. Redstone. Still clicking all the things. Glass, copper, and 1 iron. And yeah, I'm out of the iron. Copper. Redstone, what else? Glass. See, I do remember things, just not most of the times. Let's make
Some
one
of
of
the
these. Has EMC, so yeah, sure, gonna do that. And then tank. And that. Lovely. We need 2 iron bars. Need that to go away.
Hashtag blame tank.
Yeah, hashtag blame tank, that's exactly what we're going to do. You go here. So now, the absorption hopper can go in the middle, it can connect to the tank for the fluid and connect to the crate for the output. Now can we upgrade that crate? If I can spell.
Yes, we can.
Void crystal block, planks, and a crate. And a void crystal block is just a block of coal. Coal I have actually bought, so that's obsidian, not coal. What am I doing? I'm doing all the things. There's the coal. See, I knew it was here somewhere. Need 4 of those. Technically, 1 would be enough, right? So all the EMC and things. Should be. Well, does it have EMC? Sure it does. So let's put them here. Take it back out. Plank. Stack. Don't have an axe. Give me this axe, please. Break that. Oh, that was fast. And make the upgraded crate. Medium storage crate. Learn it, keep it, be happy, get rid of all the freaking rest that nobody needs. Like, well, we need that. Not that, not that. Rest is maintenance, we do this later. So on this crate, that's the second page. We can upgrade it once further, but for that we need the empowered void crystal block, which needs the empowerer, which we don't have yet. And yeah, no, not gonna happen. Not just now. You know, it's just some work. Not that it's impossible to do. All right, gonna wait for that pumpkin over there. All right, it's been a while and a half. Scott has started making hopping bonsais. Yeah, so we're now gonna get some wood and some sticks and some leaves and other stuff. The good thing is the leaves, which we can't just yet get. I mean, we can use shears, but that's the easiest way of getting them because they just generate apples and stuff. So that's just some free resources. Yeah, we do have some pumpkins. It didn't take too long to figure out that this is going to take too long, so we just made more. Yeah. So we're not going to get over here. Try to get up here. I put down 2 iron bars. Now I just need to somehow hit this. Right? Oh, right. Not with the pumpkin. Haha! What am I doing? I've prepared this right here.
Yeah.
There you go. Fell pumpkin.
That'll work.
That should work. Regular pumpkin would be too easy. Hi. Oh. Close it off. And it died on the player trip. Isn't that nice? Stop it! Also, I took my AIoT, whatever that means. Yep, the one that I got. I took that back out of our transportation table because 1 million EMC just from the emeralds. There's Blaze. Learned that. And now we can just burn that away, except for 1, which we need. And then this guy right here wants 1, probably. That guy, I can
Thank you.
Do this, get an Eye of Ender. Now we should be able to make the absorption hopper. There you go. We should also be able to make a quantum tank, which is actually pretty cheap to produce, and that holds a bunch of things. I'm going to put that over here in a minute, or 2, or 3. And since we're at it, why don't we make another transportation table? There you go. And now we can learn the transportation table. Yes, which means we can make more of them. Why would we want that? Because eventually we want to have the tablet, the portable version, just needs dark matter block, and I think we might be able to get into this really soon. It's not that expensive. Who am I kidding? It's 500,000 EMC for 1 dark matter block. We need 2 million. Well, we're getting there. We have 1 million. And that's just 1 stack of emeralds. And we're still cooking if we had coal in there. Wow. Really? Which is cheaper? I know that. Oh, the charcoal is way cheaper. Actually, that produces more EMC. More EMC? Yes. More power, the better the fuel is, I believe. How about that? That's 90 for coal blocks. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about that, but this is filling up way faster. Look at that. Sure, yeah, that works. Cool. So, now that we've tested that, now that we have all the things, we can put that down. Where is it? Right here. Put that down right here. And as you can see, I moved the crate underneath here. Yeah, that should work. Should. Alright, let's get in here. Ow. Should probably eat something. And get rid of these. I don't think I have enough of the vector blades. Can you grab some more? No, you haven't learned them, right?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Well, I would need some more. If you could assist with this, please, because it's taking
How many?
forever.
2, 3, 4.
I don't know, 5. I don't care. Just some. I have 3, and there's 5, 6 that we need in total, so 3 more. This is this one. Yeah, see?
Why am I taking damage?
Port shift. It's player trap. What do you expect? Yeah, that works. There's an absorption hopper, you know that, right? Just go and place them down. This guy. I can tell you stories about this guy that you don't want to hear. Yeah, you take that one, I take the last one over here. And then it should be totally dark in here. One more. One more. Alright. And out. And close this guy in, because that's what we do. No, just kidding. Okay, so that goes there. The last player trap goes on there. And then we should have one more piece of this. And then we can place down the tank. Here. This tank holds what? That's what? That's 1,000. That's 1,000,000. That's 2 billion buckets of EMC. Well, milli buckets. So 2 million buckets of EMC. EMC? EXP. Yeah, that's the thing. That connection is what? South? Okay, so south is gonna be fluids connected, which means that is east. So east is gonna be items. Yep. Now we just need things to spawn, which I completely messed up right now. Doesn't matter.
Because you didn't put down the dark evil tier.
Don't worry about it. I can still access things from over here, see? See?
How are you going to put the vector plate back down?
What vector plate?
Ah. Oh,
Nah. So we might not have reached all the way to the other side there. Wow, that's loud.
Wow, that's loud. Hang on a second.
The music sound.
I got solution. No, I got solution.
No, that's okay though. Right now. Yeah, that's one of the things we are definitely going to do. It might not have reached all the way to the other side. It looks good, but if it hasn't, this will spread. As long as there's dirt that's touching, it will spread. Now look at that. It's looking good. It takes a while, and there's better options of doing this, but this is definitely the cheapest one. And we're getting player-only drops and stuff. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's looking good. There's some crates, there's some stuff. Let's get all that stuff. Let's EMC that right away. Yep. All of that. Don't even care right now. All of it. There. That's the only thing that I really need right here. You go in there. Let's open some of these. Iron sword, white wool. Sure. Nature seeds tier 1 and magenta chicken egg. Alright. Seeds. Obviously, no EMC. Also, this guy made me time in a bottle. Look at that. Time in a bottle is a nice thing to have. As long as you have that in your inventory, you see the time is ticking up in there. And you can spend that time on machines to speed them up. How do you make one of these? Oh, easy. Just glass bottle, lapis. Yeah, that's basic stuff. That's easy to do, right?
Yep.
Really easy to do.
That's why I made it for you.
Nice. Has EMC, so we're just going to store it in there. And that's it. I'm not going to use it just now. We're going to start using that, and I'm going to start wearing it to, queue up some of the good old time, but not just now. Look at that. We don't have to do anything. There's tons of spawn room in there, and it's the only place where stuff can spawn right now, so that should be going. It's totally dark. You can see the little bits of red light in here showing where the X's would be, if there weren't vector plates on top there. I can see them all the way over there. Yeah, it's working. It seems like it's working. I look at all the stuff we're getting. That's why we wanted the bigger chest. The bigger crate. We need to start working on a system of trashing what we don't need, EMCing what we do want. Yep, something we need to do. Iron shovel and the compass. Sure. Raw pork chop and beetroot seeds. Well, that's something. There you go. More EMC. How are you doing? Almost done. And another almost a million. Almost 900,000. See? Oh, 2 million EMC. Oh, we're doing so great. Oh, we're doing things. Alright, so what did we do today? We made the transportation table. We made a fully automated mob farm. The big old crate with a vacuum hopper or an absorption hopper. And this freaking big tank, which I can't access because even though this hopper is just a very small block, as you can see by the black outline there, yeah, it takes up the whole block. It's a bit of a thing. So, this. We already have 22 buckets of XP juice, which is basically, I think, essence of knowledge. Or can be converted into such. And we can use that to craft some amazing things, which we're going to do someday.
Where'd the sound thing go? Wow.
In here. Very good.
Why you take the sound away?
Because it blocked access to the thing.
No,
as I said. You and your fancy pants. Look at you.
Yeah, you know it.
Yep. Alright, that's looking good. That was fun. So, see you guys next time when we do more amazing stuff. I think it's time to get into real EMC production. The real one. Yeah, the real one. Some automation maybe. That would be good. Like filtering of the mob farm. And probably also some more coin generation because that thing is running pretty slow. And we need more stuff. So, see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.